Okay guys, so I'm back with another video, and this video, I just want to tell y'all, whoever this message is for may not like me for this message and for this video, but y'all know at the same time, when God give me something to speak on, I have to speak on it. It's just that simple. I'm sure that whoever this message is for definitely gonna receive this message. So here we go. This message is for all of the people that are leaders. These are for the leaders that's in roles pretty much, like, even if it's management at work, pastors, communities, whatever role you're in. If you're in a leadership role and this resonates with you, then you are one of the ones. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. God said that you're not leading by example. He said that y'all leaders are in important roles because of him. He said it was him that heard your prayers, that heard your cries. He said most of the people that are in these leadership roles, they had an important assignment. These are the ones that been through a lot and actually surrendered. But in so many words, he pretty much said, you forgot where you came from, is what he was explaining to me. So he needs you to lead by example and remember who brought you to where you are at now. He said that y'all have not been leading by generosity, compassion, empathy, love, and grace. He said that y'all are in these roles because of him. But y'all get into these roles and it's like y'all abuse power and y'all want control. And he said that's not the reason that he gave you this leadership role. God told me that he sees everything and he hears everything. So whenever you think you're getting away with something, he said that you're not. The energy that God gave off when he gave me this download, he wasn't happy. Just wanted to let you know. He said that majority of the leaders have been down a rough road. It was him that saved you. He's the reason why you are even in position. So he needs you to follow your road, your calling, as he called you to lead. He said that whenever you need clarity, whenever you are confused, whenever you're frustrated, whenever you need peace of mind, you call on him. He said you don't go to your colleagues, to friends for advice, because you are the one that he gave the role to, not them. He would have gave them the role if the roles were meant for them. So he don't want you getting advice from friends, from colleagues. He wants you to come to him so he can calm your mind, so he can tell you what's next, so he can properly lead you, so that he can guide you. He said y'all leaning on your own logic and y'all own understanding, and you are leading his people astray, and he's not happy with that at all. He also said leading his people astray comes with consequences. So he just want to let you know he sees and hears everything. He said, you know exactly what are you doing. He said, you have a conscience. You know what you're doing is not right. He know you're not leading people the way you're supposed to, with the love, the compassion, the grace, the generosity. He said he blessed you with funds to bless others, but a lot of y'all are not giving. A lot of y'all are not even giving advice. Y'all not healing. You're not walking in the role that he wanted you to walk in. So he wanted to give you a reminder. Don't forget where you come from. He said that with everything that he pretty much said, it comes with consequences. When you have influence and you have impact, and you're not doing right by people, when you're not leading by example, when you're not walking boldly in your purpose for him. He said that y'all are not healing, y'all not building people spiritual maturity, you're not giving people hope or peace of mind. Y'all leaders have been stressing people out. Y'all have been confusing people. A lot of people that even come to church, they don't want to come to church because they seeing the role that you're playing and it doesn't add up. He said a lot of y'all are not walking in your purpose. God said that y'all are walking in y'all own roles. He said that y'all are not doing right by him. He said y'all must repent. You must live in your truth. You must speak truth or you will pay. Again, God said he sees and he hears everything. He have not been happy with your behavior and how you been having this impact and this leadership role, this influence, and you've been leading his people astray. He said he needs you to lock in and to lead by example, or there will be consequences. Now, I don't know what the consequences is, but he wanted me to get this message out. Again, I told you, God was very disappointed when he gave me this download. So I know he not playing. So I'm giving you the message and letting you know to please lock in. We don't want nothing bad happening to nobody out here. You know, even when people be like, oh, this person deserved this and this person deserved that. With all due respect, I don't be wanting nothing to happen to anybody. So if you can just get it together and find it in your heart to find peace and do what's right, just do what's right, because the consequences won't even be worth it for you to be going through anything. But you definitely know that God does not play. If you read the First Testament of the Bible, you know God don't play. It's Jesus the one that got the good heart, that's generous and all these loving things. But at the same time, he do hold his people accountable. Even myself, God has spoke to me about numerous of things. And even though I'm able to deliver messages and things like that, I am still held accountable for my actions. So, you know, with that being said, I love God so much. I love Jesus so much. I'm always trying my best. All we can do is try our best and pray and repent and just do what's right and live a peaceful life. We know he loves us so much, so we already know whenever we do right, we know God got us. He gonna give us peace. He gonna give us clarity. He gonna bless us. He gonna make sure his people good. So y'all in this leadership role, I'm just letting you know to just lock in. Do what's right. You know you have a conscience for a reason. I'm sure you have been warned. God always give us signs before things actually happen. We all know that our intuition tell us things. You know, we'll even tap in our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind will speak to us. So we know what's right and we know what's wrong. We know what leading by example is. At the end of the day, we all grown and we know what's going on out here. And we already know if you do something, you got to pay consequences. It's really just that simple. So all of that to say is, God wasn't happy and he just wants you to do right. And if you don't do right, he letting you know that you got to pay. Is a price for leading his people astray. That was the message. Y'all probably weren't happy with that message, but you know it had to be put out there because we live and we learn and we got to hold ourselves accountable and we got to do what's right. So y'all, that was the message. Make sure y'all like, y'all comment, and y'all subscribe and share your thoughts on this video. And y'all know I love y'all. Bye.